We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That is third.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Juan Soto. First pitch to him. And a change taken low in the dirt for a ball. Robles stands at second with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 2-2. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Castro in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. In now, Pete Alonso looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Pitch on the way. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Adam Eaton digging in next.
The designated hitter, Adam.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Runner at third here. Nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Another 2-2 offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The right fielder
At the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Corbin has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Three and 1 to the National shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. He's running again. Taken for strike 3. The throw is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing.
the batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro. High pop-up. Rosario has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Batting it, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. McNeil ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. McNeil ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Pitch on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here comes another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. So 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Zimmerman has it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Standing in, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilson Ramos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging into bat next, the ever. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout.
The third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now that designated.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here comes the 0-1. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, right field.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And this throw gets away from him. Unfortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
For the traditional seventh inning, correct.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Liner toward right center, and this will wind up being extra bases for Cano.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Men on third with 2 down. This is foul right side. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Victor Robles.
Paul Sewald has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Paul Sewald.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Hit back up the middle. Kendrick has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate, Michael Conforto fouled away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Adam Eaton. Walker Lockett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Boy, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a